My name is Jospat Siele. I work for Catholic Relief Services. We are based here in Isiolo County, supporting Rapid Plus project, which in full means Resilient Arid Lands Partnership for Integrated Development. This is a project that is funded by Swiss Agency for Development and Cooperation, a 5-year program that is implemented across 5 counties in Kenya: Turkana, Marsabit, Wajir, Garissa, and here in Isiolo. We focus on 2 major outcomes on water and matters rangelands. So I would like to give an emphasis on some of the value chains that we are supporting here in Isiolo County, considering this is a livestock dominant society. We have done a lot of interventions to support fodder as a value chain. One is to build the resilience of the communities because of the recurrent and prolonged droughts as a result of climate change. Number 2 is to enhance and build livelihoods, alternative livelihoods for the communities here in Isiolo County. So what we have done is to work through the Department of Livestock Production and many other stakeholders, just to ensure that we are supporting the groups and the different community individuals and different actors for purposes of enhancing the production. And we are not only ending at production, we are also going beyond production to also support the marketing aspect of fodder as an enterprise.
Abdulahi Molu, chairman ya Taiboto Self-Help Group. Taiboto tulianza 2015 na tulianza na watu karibu 30. Sasa tulipata mbegu na tukaanza kupanda nyazi, na baadaye tukapata na watu ya Kenya Rapid akatusaidia na training, akatupatia mbegu nyazi na tukapanua shamba, na akatusaidia na pipe ya 800 meters na tank 10,000 tanks, na akatufanyia trainings vile ya kupanda nyazi, vile ya kufanya baling. Baada hapa tukaendelea nyazi, na kwa eka moja tunatoa 280 bales, 300 bales. Hiyo nyazi tunatumia kwa ng'ombe yetu, tunampea ng'ombe yetu, na tunavuna mbegu. Hiyo mbegu tunauza per kg, tunauza na 1 kg ni 1,500. Hiyo ndio mapato ya groups ile tunapata. Tumepanua shamba 30 acres, tunataka kupanda nyasi aina ya Juncao, na tukapanua na tukapanda nyasi aina ya Juncao. Hii ndio inasaidia ng'ombe kwa haraka na kufikia ng'ombe kwa haraka. Na 20 acres tunataka kupanda kitu kama mahindi, sorghum, sunflowers.
Kama vijana, tangu enzi za wazazi wetu, mababu zetu walikuwa wanaifuga mifugo, wanaipeleka malishoni nje, wanapatana na changamoto mingi, lakini kwa sababu ya diversification na change ya climate tumeanza kuipanda nyasi. So mifugo sasa ende kutafuta malisho kwingine, tunaileta kwa shamba, tunaifuga, nyasi tunaipanda tu hapa, alafu nyasi tunapatia. Hakuna ile changamoto ya kiangazi ambayo ilikuwa inasumbua enzi za babu zetu.
Support tuliweza kupata kwa Rapid Plus ni masomo na soko, na kwa FCDC kwa sababu wanapartner na Rapid Plus waliweza kutupatia pesa tunaendelea kujenga store. Na hiyo partners iliweza kutufundisha, kwa sababu huyu akikuja tunaambia ile mahali hatujafikia ni pale. Huyo mwingine akikuja lazima atufikishe mahali nyingine sisi hatukuweza kufikia. Kwa hivyo maneno yote tumeshaelewa, na maneno ya soko hata sio mbaya. Sasa hata tunaona maneno yetu sio mbaya, na hata tulisema kama nyasi ndio iko na faida mingi sana kuliko ile mimea zingine. Kwa hivyo tumerank hata activity yetu ikakuwa fodder production ikakuwa the best.
So when we started, we are happy that the groups were able to respond very fast, and production really moved very quickly. And during around 2 or 3 years, then we faced a challenge of marketing. And the reason we faced a challenge of marketing was because the groups were very fixed in terms of the pricing that was offered previously as a result of an emergency response, which was about 1,000 to around 800 shillings per bale. So it was very difficult for the fodder groups to penetrate the market because the prevailing market price was in conflict with the prices that were offered by the communities. So we saw a gap, and we came in through the Department of Livestock Production to have a marketing training for these groups. So what we did was to unpack the entire process, and what we did was basically to take the groups through the production cost per bale. So we did calculations in matters weeding, the cost of harvesting, the cost of baling, the cost of storage. And in totality, we realized the cost was as low as 50 shillings per bale. So that means the groups could be able to break even if they sell a bale of A at 50 shillings. Now, as a result of that, the groups were able to recognize that if they are able to get a price of 150 shillings, 250 shillings, or even 200 shillings, they are still breaking even and making profits as a result of that. So we are happy that some of the groups, including Malka, including Kina Fodder Commercial, were able to embrace and quickly adjust their prices downwards. And as a result, we have seen a sale of that are in bulk. Like recently, they have mentioned that they're able to sell 1,000 bales at 200 shillings. So they're able to generate 200 shillings. The other group also sold 700 bales at 250 shillings. So we are happy to see that fodder is starting to move. And the reason we wanted to ensure that we streamline the fodder marketing is because it also has a strong link and correlation to the fodder quality. The more the fodder stays in the field, the quality deteriorates. So you'll want to see a scenario whereby fodder is harvested at the right time in the field, gets to the store and off to the market without staying for long in the field.
So, wakati nauza tunapata pesa, tunasaidia watoto wetu. Hata mimi mwenyewe nimenunua mbuzi. Sasa mpaka sasa nimezaa na kamua mbuzi yangu. Umepata faida mingi sana, hata umenunua kuku. Sasa natega mayai. Sasa umekalia kwa mayai. Sasa iko faida mingi.
Nyasi ikiwa utapata soko inasaidia. Inaweza kuwa ni njia moja alternative livelihood. Inaweza kuwa alternative livelihood. Kwa watu wanakaa hivi wanaipuuza. Lakini lengo yetu ama maono yetu sisi tunafikiria tu ya kwamba kazi yetu itakuwa ni kazi inaonekana tu leo kesho inakosekana. Sisi tunataka kuwa katika hiyo eneo ni watu ambao watakuwa champion katika kusupply pasture.
So when we meet the quality, it means we are satisfying the consumers or the buyers of fodder. Again, when we get the right price, it means we are able to support the groups to generate income for purposes of expanding their farming activities and also supporting their households. So this initiative is basically to continue building the resilience of our communities, and number two is to continue diversifying their livelihood options so that they are able to adapt